The goal is not to provide lots of people with written pricing and proposals. The goal is to win business and do it with the least amount of time, effort, and energy. Conversation 5 is all about improving your first meeting and proposal process. Now, a message I constantly repeat is the reminder that in most businesses with margins of 20% or more, 10% improvement in conversion generally increases profit by 40% or more. And the thing is that a 10% improvement in conversion is very achievable if you commit to driving more efficiency into your first meeting and proposal processes. Notice I didn't say getting better at closing and objection handling. These are important skills, but this is generally not the real problem. Now, let me take you through a few considerations for improving efficiency in this area. The first thing to consider is how effective you are at creating or confirming an emotional need before you agree to provide detailed proposals and pricing. You see, until there's a problem to solve, what you're selling is not a solution. Ask yourself, how could I consistently share and create discussion around the problems that I or we are most effective at solving for our ideal target customer? Could you visualize those problems to make them easier to discuss and understand? Is there a diagnostic that you could have people do prior to or during your early meetings? Is there a third-party report you could send prospective customers that highlights problems that you solve with your services and products? You see, the better you get at highlighting and educating your ideal target customers on the problems that you solve, the better your conversion rates are going to be. Next, consider whether you need to introduce a customer commitment level that's required before you spend more than 30 minutes on a written proposal or pricing. What would you want the prospective customer to do, say, or share before you agreed to commit time and effort to writing proposals and providing detailed pricing? Now, the big point I'm making here is that for most salespeople, too much time is wasted writing proposals and providing detailed pricing for people that are either not ready to buy or not ready to buy from you. Writing proposals makes us feel like we're making progress, and a fat pipeline makes us feel safe as salespeople, but none of us get paid to write proposals and provide pricing. So we need to make sure the time and effort that we put in is correlated to the amount of genuine commitment the prospective customer has given us. If you're not sure how to quantify whether a prospective customer is ready to buy, search my other posts on the idea model and other strategies quantifying prospect commitment. Next, consider whether you can simplify the process of creating proposals and pricing that you have to write. You see, consider which part of proposal writing is taking the most time and effort and find 3 ideas for reducing this. Once again, too much time is wasted doing up detailed solutions when an email just confirming high-level discussions and offering more detail if they'd like to proceed is much more effective. Often creating a generic capabilities or solutions document with case studies, testimonials, and other supporting information enables salespeople to deliver lots of content without reinventing the wheel every time they have to write a proposal. Now, these don't even need to go into a document, as a lot of this information can exist in a capability document that you attach to proposals, or even a web page that you provide links to. Now, I'm not saying you can't do major tailoring for important proposals, but only spend time doing this for prospective customers that have absolutely committed to doing business with you, your way, and at your price. So one last thing that you should consider is whether you do have highly developed closing and objection handling skills and processes. The goal must always be to help prospective customers buy your solution, but that doesn't mean people won't need your help, guidance, and enthusiasm to make decisions along the way. Some questions to consider here are, have we written down all of the common objections that we face in both engaging prospects and selling our solution? Remember, problem identified, as in a list, is a problem that can be solved. Once you know what the objections are, the next question is, have we developed strategies that we can deploy throughout the sales process to educate the customer on why common objections should not be a concern or reason to not proceed? You see, avoiding objections is significantly more powerful than handling objections, and a much more pleasant experience for the customer and for the salesperson. And finally, Are we practicing our solution presentations, closing, and objection handling skills in a manner that genuinely improves our skills and conversion rates? Now, one of the most powerful strategies in this area is to role play live opportunities, as in real opportunities, the day before a proposed solution is being presented to the prospective customer. This is also a great place to role play pricing objections and responding to customer negotiation techniques and strategies. Now, if you do this in a team setting and get other salespeople to role play the customer, everybody learns and everybody improves in this area. And even better, you don't need to pay an expensive consultant like me because it's all in-house. So let's wrap this up by reminding you that the goal is not to provide lots of people with written pricing and proposals. The goal is to win business and do it with the least amount of time, effort, and energy. The question to consider at your kickoff or at any time during the year and throughout the year is, what are the most efficient and effective ways to convert interest into confirmed need and genuine opportunity into new customers? In the next session, I want to remind you that you're not alone and that leveraging the talents, energy, and networks other people have is a great way to grow sales. Remember, if you're doing a major kickoff and you just need a little extra energy or help, please reach out to us at Better Sales Coach. Making sales coaching easier is what we're all about. So here's to the better sales life, and remember, better sales coaching will have a big impact on whether your salespeople actually achieve that.